Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. I I'm going to talk about your coming submission, which is actually assignment 5. I need to have some status because I want to prevent some hiccups if in case any of the groups has some misunderstanding. Okay, so this is our overview. So we only have another 2 more weeks, which is actually due for your final project report and also your presentation. Okay, so because we have already completed the flow chart last week and this week we have no class, I want you to just spend some time for this week to identify 3 things. Okay, the process that you have selected for the problem solving for the quality improvement, uh, of which you should be able to identify the parameter that you want to improve and the tools that you use or you want to use to solve that problem, and also the before and after situation, because for any engineering solution you must be able to visualize the before and after situation, be it in any problem. As far as manufacturing is concerned, that is the way it is, because you solve problems part by part, okay, based on the thing that you want to solve. So as written, as shown here, we have assignment 5 for that to happen, and then we have assignment 6 and assignment 7, which is actually due in 2 weeks time. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried because due to the fact that we are not seeing each other in physical, so it's quite difficult if they say you have problems and you don't actually mention it, and I am missing you guys in that sense, so I'm a little bit worried actually. Okay, that's why I need you to have this identification of the parameter. Okay, for this assignment, it's very easy. You just have to give me 2 or 3 slides just to show that you have actually selected the process that you want to improve based on the Kropoleco manufacturing, from what Cik Azam has shared and also from what you have observed. Just pick any of the process that you want to improve based on the quality tools that you have decided. For the past semester, they have used VSM, which I actually very encourage because it's very so-called clear-cut tool for you to do so, because it's basically lean manufacturing anyway. Okay, so only 3 things: select the process, the tools that you use, and also the before and after situation, because you should be able to imagine that by now what are you going to achieve. Okay, so this is what has been done for one of the groups last semester. So basically, this is the paper that I want you to do at the end of the project as the report. So your report is not a normal report, but a paper like this, okay? An academic paper, all right? So this is what I mean by the identification of the process. I mean, they have actually baseline the processes in the flowchart manner in this format, because they use VSM. So in any VSM literature, you can see that this is actually how they charter the projects. Okay, how they map the project. How they map the processes. All right, and they have identified the packaging side actually is the setback of this company because of the bad packaging operation. They are actually underproducing. Okay, they cannot catch up with the orders. Okay, so this is the future uh, VSM after they have identified that they have to improve the packaging operation. Okay, in fact, they have identified more than one processes. Okay, for this group, because they have actually been there and maybe they have enough time to do so. So they have actually managed to identify 3 processes. But for you, I only need you to do only one process. If you are able to do a process map well and a flow chart very well with a good parameter like this, you can see some parameters for the packaging and also the time and also the ideal time and all that. So you are supposed to be able to do this. Okay, But I'm not going to penalize you if you have not. It's just that I just want to push you a bit, a little, I mean, push you up a little bit because we only have another 2 weeks. Okay, so do that. I just need 2 or 3 slides to tell me that yeah, you have decided on a process that you want to improve, and you know the parameter. Let's say the parameter now is the time for the crop echo to be put in the packet is like what, 5 seconds. So you want to improve it so that it can be only 2 seconds. So from VSM tool, what can be done? Okay. It need not to be true because this is an academic paper. It's all based on literature. Okay. So I am very sure you can find the literature. It's just a matter of time. So you just have to work in a team to invest your time in doing that. Okay. Uh, so I hope I can see these 3 things: the process that you have selected, which process that you want to solve the problem for, and the parameter, okay, and the tool that you use, and the visualization of before and after. If you cannot have that before and after thing, it's okay. As long as you know that you have a parameter to work on, I'm happy, and you should be on your way uh, to the completion of the project. Okay, guys, so hopefully you can put it up. Okay, so I've already put up the question to the CEO group, the EXCO group, and yeah, we will see on Monday your updates from the 4 groups. Thank you very much. Bye bye.